And wow, it's been a while since I filmed on this channel because we got suspended, I believe. And I started up a backup channel where RBA 13 Strike Force pay-per-view took place if you would like to watch that. But war pay-per-view at the DAZN Arena since the new update has happened. The game's gotten much better. So let's name the matches, should we? I gotta. Alright. We got, starting off the show, a debuting bout between both men. It is 0-0-0 Edgar Berlanga taking on 0-0-0 Lupe Fiasco. So yeah, great match, both coming up. So yeah, the number second fight of the night. It is 2-1-0 with 2 knockouts. Sugar Ray Leonard taking on debuting Fernando Vargas, as Sugar Ray Leonard will be going up to middleweight. Yeah. Then in the third bout of the night, it is 0-1-0 Adam Hamad versus 0-0-0 Emmanuel Augustus. Then for our fourth fight of the night, 0-0-0 Manny Pacquiao versus Juan Estrada. 0-0-0 Manny Pacquiao, a legend. So is Juan Estrada. Both going to come out fighting tonight, and it's going to be an amazing fight. Then for the co-main event, 3-0 with 3 knockouts, Ryan Garcia taking on Teofimo Lopez for 1-0 with 1 knockout for the lightweight championship of the world. Now you may say, well, the lightweight champion is Terence Crawford. Well, correct, but Terence Crawford in the main event, he will be going up all the way to middleweight to face Sugar Ray Robinson. So he will be vacating his lightweight belt. He went from lightweight all the way up to middleweight, skipping welterweight, and looking like he's going for Pedro Ramos' middleweight title. So yeah, let's get into it. First fight of the night, Edgar Berlanga versus Lupe Fiasco. I don't really like. I never played with Edgar Berlanga. Don't get me wrong. I haven't even played with him, so I'm not even gonna talk about like his style or whatever. But the only thing that has me going is I don't think his character looks like he does in real life. Quit, kitty, quit. Bad kitty. So, as we get into this, these are 2 rookies starting off the fight in the new edition DAZN Arena. Now my favorite arena in the game.
This bout is...
It looks so clean. This in the MSG arena is so clean. Edgar Berlanga starting it off. He's jabbing jabbing to the head and jabbing to the body and resetting now. As you can see, being patient, he's shooting these shots and they're landing. Cutting off Lupe Fiasco. Fiasco hasn't thrown a shot yet. That's his first shot, and he goes off the shoulder of Berlanga. Berlanga's starting off hot here as he's using this jab to just stop any defense and offense from Lupe Fiasco. I said Lupe. And that jab just fighting through Lupe. Missing that double jab. And like, this is just all Berlanga's fight. I mean, we haven't seen really any punches from Lupe Fiasco. He's got to start punching more. See, we need to see more of that. And here we go. We're seeing a war now. The Puerto Rican fighter putting on more of the pressure. And there he goes. And down goes Lupe Fiasco in the first round. Edgar Berlanga using that Puerto Rican power as an advantage. He put on the pressure early. He put on the pressure early and just started punching on him. I mean, Lupe Fiasco wasn't doing much, and it definitely wore him down over the round. If we see that, continue to see this, Berlanga might be the winner. It might even be a knockout win. Beautiful combos from Edgar Berlanga. We are seeing a beautiful performance by Edgar. And now he's just snapping the head back of Lupe Fiasco. Lupe barely blocking. Lupe barely blocking now, and it's just... Hold on one second. Johnny. Oh. And a big overhand sends Lupe down. And he was folded. If you look at this replay, this overhand absolutely slumps Lupe, and Lupe just folds over in the ropes. The ref might need to stop this.
1, 2, 3.
And Lupe gets up. I mean, he has heart. Prepping him with that jab, giving him other things to worry about when he's jabbing to the body, like I just said, and then throwing these hooks up top with this power that he got. And there you go, you see it right there, and down goes Lupe once again. That overhand right over top stunned him, that big overhand by Edgar Berlanga. Again, like I said, and it's over. Lupe Fiasco has been knocked out by Edgar Berlanga, and Edgar Berlanga will go over to be undefeated and will move on in the middleweight division. What the fuck does that make sense? How the fuck did I even get there? I don't know how that happened. My bad, updating the ranking now. Yeah, that's wiping him out of the middleweight. Fucking. Oh god. Now we have Sugar Ray Leonard taking on Fernando Vargas in this second match. In the middleweight division again. Fernando Vargas, right? By the way, everyone, happy Halloween. amazing day to do an amazing event like this. 6 rounds. This event's stacked, you know, it's amazing up and coming fighters mixed with veterans of the game. Like, you got up and coming fighters like Ryan Garcia, Teofimo, Manny Pacquiao, Juan Estrada, Emmanuel Augustus, Adam Ahmad, Sugar Ray Leonard, and Fernando Vargas. But then you got legends like Sugar Ray Leonard, Terrence Crawford, and Sugar Ray Robinson. And Fernando Vargas is way taller than Sugar Ray Leonard. And now Sugar Ray going to the body. And he's tagging him. Pretty good. He's landing pretty good shots. Putting on the pressure. Oh, and big shots by Fernando Vargas. Fernando Vargas is in these big, heavy body punches. You got these power punches, but Sugar Ray Leonard got the more punches landed. Sugar Ray's just putting pressure on this Mexican. On the Mexican, my bad. Oh, and Fernando Vargas stunned already, and he takes a knee. Fernando Vargas takes a knee. It's weird to see Fernando Vargas take a knee like that, but the power of Sugar Ray Leonard must have been insane at middleweight, considering Fernando Vargas taking a knee like that. And the round ends. Sugar Ray Leonard pouring it on to Fernando Vargas, and Fernando is barely shooting shots. Like he looks gun shy. The shots he's shooting are working perfectly, but he's barely shooting shots. You see what I'm saying though? The shots that he's actually shooting, he just won that exchange because he shot a couple shots, but he's not shooting enough. He's moving around but not shooting enough and not countering off of those missed punches. And now Sugar Ray Leonard, and down goes Fernando Vargas again, taking another knee. Sugar Ray Leonard might move on to 3-0. Well, 3-1. He gets up, and I don't know how. And we need to see more of that. The moving, mixed with the counters. There you go. But again, just staying on target. And you don't want to do that with Sugar Ray. Good defense. You gotta move around consistently with Sugar Ray. And another heavy shot and back to the body. 3 straight body knockdowns from Sugar Ray Leonard. Fernando Vargas is doing amazing when he's moving around and trading back, but he's sitting there and just taking the shots. He can't be taking shots like this. This is not going good for him. He's got to move around a lot. He's got to use his head movement, and he's got to shoot back. But now, like again, flat foot movement. Sugar Ray Leonard trying to come back after his loss against Sugar Ray Robinson. And that's exactly what he's doing. Big shots from both men. And that's just, you need to see the movement by Fernando Vargas with the countering there, but he should have countered, and he gets caught, and that's a fucking knockdown. My God, they need to call this off. Sugar Ray Leonard showing his power. In a knockout victory from Sugar Ray Leonard. What the fuck happened? Alright, now we go on to our next bout of the evening. It is Adam Hamad versus Emmanuel Augustus. Even though both of these fighters are, well, even though Emmanuel Augustus is, new and Adam Hamad is in his second fight, they're above Sugar Ray Leonard versus Fernando Vargas just because of the amount of people that wants to see this fight. Everyone wants to see these two battle it off. It was a highly requested match, and they're getting it. Moving on to 8-round bouts now. Oh my. Oh, my head hurts. Emmanuel Augustus. Oh. Oh. Adam Hamad timing the unpredictable head movement of Emmanuel Augustus. Beautiful counters by Emmanuel Augustus. Oh my God, he's already rocked Adam Hamad. and dancing after he did. He took a step back and then ran straight towards Adam Hamad. As doing so, I don't know what he was doing, but I don't know if it was a taunt or if he thought that he was just gonna tap him and move backwards, but oh my god, that soccer ball punch. I mean, really, this is... Oh my god, and his mouthpiece went out. What the fuck? Emmanuel Augustus in his awkward style and his amazing punching power. What the hell? And a first round knockout from Emmanuel Augustus, which will leave Adam Hamad 0-2. Augustus 1-0 with 1 KO. What a performance by Emmanuel Augustus there. And now we move on to a bantamweight bout between Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao versus Juan Estrada. Alright, here we go. Manny Pacquiao starts it off quick. Did not mean to do 12 rounds, by the way. Beautiful head movement right now from Estrada. And 4 consecutive right fucking hooks by Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. And he drops Juan Estrada. What the fuck was that? That was 87 fucking right hooks. And Juan apparently had no fucking defense. Apparently, he just said, fuck it. Let's let the right hand in. Oh my god. Oh my god, and down goes Hector Estrada again. Manny Pacquiao. This is just Manny. This is classic Manny Pacquiao. What the hell? We knew Manny was going to be good and be definitely a good up-and-coming fighter as he's a legend joining RBA, but we did not expect such an amazing performance. We expected an amazing performance, but we didn't expect a performance like this against a fighter like Juan Estrada ever. and he will be officially the #1 contender for the bantamweight champion since he's 1-0 with 1 knockout. And there's not many fighters like that right now in the bantamweight division. Kinda sad, I know, but still. Now that Manny Pacquiao moves on to be undefeated, we are in the co-main event of the evening for the vacant lightweight champion. It is Ryan Garcia taking on the Takeover, Teofimo Lopez, both one of my favorite fighters ever. And yeah, it's gonna be an amazing fight. Yeah, fucking 15 rounds. And here we go. Ryan Garcia starts off with a jab. Teo already shooting. Teo using that defense. Oh my god, he's shooting on Teo. And Teo with a big shot. This is 12 rounds. Ryan already started to shoot. Oh my god! Teo! And Teo goes down for the first time in his career. What the hell? Ryan Garcia!
1, 2, 3, 4, count to me.
I did not expect that. What the hell? I don't think Teo did either. Trying to do that, his signature step back, but it's not working. And that jab is catching him just over the shoulder. And there it is again. And down he goes again. Ryan Garcia using his lightning hands. And that beautiful left hook to his advantage. This might be a knockout from Ryan Garcia.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
And Teo barely gets up, but Teo is dead. He's definitely rocked. Missed punches by Ryan, but Ryan's still walking forward, and there it goes again. And down he goes again. This is over. Call it. Ref, call it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And down he goes again. This is over. Call it. Ref, call it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
That's a crazy way to end the co-main event. I mean, what the hell? He is now champion of the lightweight division, but now two undefeated opponents, one with 100% knockout ratio while the other 50%. Both fighters, amazing fighters, and have beat amazing fighters. Nobody has stopped either of them. It is Terrence Bud Crawford versus Sugar Ray Leonard. When Sugar Ray Leonard, what the fuck? Sugar Ray Robinson. Now it's the main event of the evening. Who will we see take the win? And that is Bud Crawford coming out from Omaha. .42 wins, 0-0 draw. That's a professional boxing record, but RBA record, he is 4-0. 4 knockouts, coming off of a huge win against Canelo Alvarez. And now Sugar Ray Robinson coming off of a huge knockout victory. I think knockout victory against Sugar Ray Leonard, an amazing opponent. This dude is a legend and an amazing fighter. I can't wait to see these two square off.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
And here we go. Fighters getting prepped.
I want you to protect yourself at all times. And what I say,
they're in the middle. Terrence staring him down. Robinson staring him down, and they touch gloves. And now, here's the fight everyone's been waiting for. It's time. Crawford starts off with a jab. Big shots landing for both. Big left hook. Now that jab landing for Crawford. Crawford trying to stay out of that center of gravity of Robinson. Just pick him apart. Oh, and a beautiful shot by Robinson. Big combo right now from Crawford now. This is looking good for Crawford. Sticking that jab a lot. He knows Robinson does not. He knows Robinson has a fucking titanium chin. So he's just trying to tag him, just trying to hit him. Just enough to give him these rounds, and it's working. The flat foot movement of Robinson is not going good with the elusive. Stuck in a corner now is Crawford. Crawford's fine with trading though. That's not the power is not what's worrying to Crawford. It's gassing out for throwing too much. Because he understands the chin of Robinson. He knows that chin is there. And now that's why he's just tagging him, hitting him and moving away. And this looks like it's a Crawford round. Oh, big 2 shots. from Sugar Ray Leonard, ending the round, but that might be a Crawford round still. Backing himself into a corner. Big shots letting off by Robinson. The defensive work by Robinson. Big two shots by Crawford. Crawford, usually a very patient boxer in the early rounds, still tagging Robinson. Beautiful shots. Crawford's starting to take this round again. And as I say, a huge left hook by Robinson. Crawford missing some punches there. Big right hook and moved just back in time. A cut over the left eye of Crawford is being seen now. And now Crawford throwing jab after jab after jab, landing straight on the forehead and the eyes and the fucking nose of Robinson. Robinson, he's hitting back. But this jab is really hitting Robinson. And that's the end of the round. These two are squaring off in what is so far an amazing fight. They've been hit, but they haven't been rocked heavily. That double, triple jab, even a quadruple jab, like he just fucking threw there. It's working. He's getting hit, don't get me wrong. Crawford's definitely getting hit, but he's putting on a masterclass with just a jab. Beautiful combo as he just connects to the body a lot there. Now putting pressure and hitting that jab. Beautiful shots by Sugar Ray Leonard, and Crawford comes back with 4 or 5 of those shots. Those constant jabs. I mean, he's thrown at least 100 jabs. Maybe just in this round. Well, in the past 2 rounds. And the bell sounds, and this has been a very entertaining fight. The jabs and pressure from Terence Crawford and from the predicted scorecards, it's looking like that jab and pressure is getting to Robinson. Putting it on him here. Oh my God, and that's Robinson connecting. Oh my God! Robinson with the fourth heavy hand landed. That's another heavy shot from Crawford landed. Crawford now just putting pressure and another right hook. Beautifully landed for Sugar Ray Robinson. The double uppercut. And a combo executed by Terrence Crawford right there. And Terrence unloading his shots perfectly.
Completely. Get your mind back on the job. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet.
And Crawford looking like he's taking these rounds, but they're definitely close. Beautiful shots by Sugar Ray Robinson right there. That double jab just catching. It's beautiful right over him, but that double jab just catching Sugar Ray Robinson, what the fuck? Each time. Now he's stepping in with a hook. And he's catching him with it. Another. Catches him. Now he's starting to cut him off on the ring. Beautiful left hook again. This jab and left hook starting to connect a lot for Crawford. If the jab doesn't connect, it's the hook. If the hook doesn't connect, it's the jab. Oh my God, and now switches it up as Robinson expected another left hook. Beautiful shots now by Crawford. Robinson trying to hang in there, but this round it's starting to look like Robinson's wearing down. And I think Crawford sees it. Never mind, and as I say that, a beautiful combo by Robinson. Right now, this is where Robinson needs to kick it into another gear, because if Crawford wins this round, he's going to need a knockdown to at least win the fight and win all 6 rounds for a draw. But this is where Crawford's putting on that pressure again. Using that jab, landing a lot. That right side of fucking Sugar Ray Robinson starting to swell from that jab and that left hook right there. Beautiful left hook again. Oh my God, an overhand, and that hit Crawford hard. Power tech thrown by Crawford, but did not work. Right over top of the shoulder again by Crawford with that right overhand and a beautiful left hook following it. Crawford just turning a bit and gets hit with a huge shot. Another huge left hook. But Crawford seeing something that we don't. And now Crawford going off in these final 10 seconds, missing a lot of those punches. But those give him points. And that's the end of the round. Another round that goes to Crawford, and this is where Robinson needs to do something now. Oh! They say that fourth was Robinson's. So if Robinson can start winning these rounds, he still has a chance from the predicted scorecard. Oh my God. Taking his head off. Beautiful shots by both men, though. This is just starting to be a war. Switching it up now. Now Crawford's just putting on the pressure, and it's looking like it's Robinson starting to fade away. The right swelling's getting worse. The dodge is becoming slower. His footwork is being much slower. Oh! First rock of the fight comes in the 7th. Oh my God. And Robinson's iron chin stays. Never been dropped, I don't believe. And Crawford just almost dropped him in that 8th round. Like I said, it seems like Robinson's just fading. He's just getting hit with these punches, his head snapping back. He has a cut on his right eye, swelling on his right eye. And again, another stun and block for Crawford, and Robinson survives, but he still looks on wobbly legs. Crawford staying by that pressure and that jab. Now, like, he's barely landing significant shots anymore. Robinson was landing significant shots early in the rounds, but now it's looking like Crawford's just beating him to it. He's getting slower, more fatigued. His eye is almost shut. Cut on his eyes. Crawford's breaking him down beautifully. Big shots landed by Robinson, but that was just another dominant round by Crawford. And now it looks like Crawford He's gonna take over the fight even more. He was taking over the fight. He had the fight every single round. In the start, not every single round. The fourth round was debatable. Every round was close, but he was taking these rounds, and it was really his fight. Now it's really his fight. There's no competitiveness. There's just straight domination right now. Getting that left hook ready. Trying to shoot up top. And that swelling of the right eye from Robinson is getting bad. Now Crawford just putting pressure on him, and this is Crawford most likely going to be fighting Pedro next for the middleweight shot. After this performance, Robinson down for the first time in his career, and this might be over here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Robinson getting back up though. His heart and his will to fight is like no other. Stumbling towards Crawford as Crawford with a final flurry of punches. And this is unwinnable right now for Robinson. He's gonna need a knockout, and this is 1 to 1,000 odds. 1,000 to 1 odds right now for Robinson. So if you believe Robinson's gonna get the 1,000 to 1 odds, I suggest you place a bet. But now, right now, it's oh my God, Crawford! Big shots by Robinson right now as Crawford just throwing. And he's not trying to finish his fight, he's just still kicking away at him. Trying to go for that counter shot and another stun. Pushing Crawford away. The ref needs to stop this. The jab getting through. And the ref's gonna take a look at it as that swelling's gotten terrible. Call it, ref. And the ref does not call it. And still rocked as Robinson. Oh, and he fights back. He's throwing back. He's throwing back, but Robinson's just. He's gonna need to do something. The ref needs to stop this. This is a beating from Crawford right now. And that left hook again. Crawford got him on the ropes, and down goes Robinson with a body shot. And Robinson, who's gonna stop Terrence Bud Crawford?
1, 2, 3, 4,
I mean,
6.
nobody has even knocked down Sugar Ray Robinson, let alone beat him, and now Crawford just putting an absolute beating on him. Oh! Overhand over the top. And now Leonard coming back, showing some fight. Oh my God. And Crawford with another strike. And right at the end of the bell, can Robinson survive one last round? And Robinson's done. And down he goes again. Come on, ref. You gotta call this. You gotta call this. It's looking like Crawford's undefeated knockout streak is gonna continue as well with his undefeated streak. And there goes Crawford. His middleweight debut, jumping up 2 weight classes and defeats an all-time great in Sugar Ray Robinson. I mean, come on, that's a storybook, and that's a storybook start right there. To Terrence Crawford's illustrious resume so far, and it looks like he's most likely going to be fighting the middleweight champion in Pedro Ramos. And here's the fight totals. In each round, Crawford with amazing percentage. And he just started throwing. Started just throwing, and then it got worse and worse by the 7th round, and there was no coming back from Sugar Ray Robinson. But thank you, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.